Will,
Hi,
hey,
Alan.
how you
How are
doing?
you?
Good, good.
All smooth here. I'm
Yeah,
back at it again.
fantastic. So we've had a little break.
A little break, but we're ready. Let's run the
Go.
tool
And
and
you're in the
see what
driving.
happens.
You're in the hot seat tonight.
I'm in the hot seat,
Mhm.
hot value seat.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let me share my screen. I think we're all good. Yeah.
And here we are for another Kyma challenge.
Session duration 30 minutes. Single. Also
All the
engaged.
things.
Next.
Here we go.
We're off. Okay. Sound processor.
The
Is
sound
there
process.
something missing? Scale vocoder, noise, 30 minutes.
Okay, so in the style of noise, we've been given a class, the scale vocoder, and it's of a type of a sound processor. So it takes a sound in and processes it, which the scale vocoder kind of does. So the tool's taking it easy on us.
Who's taking it easy on it? That's good news.
There's no
Okay, so we have
time,
to
no timeline tonight.
noise music. That's right in our wheelhouse, I think.
Yeah,
Right. So let's have a look. Should we look at this scale vocoder?
yeah.
You sounded pretty familiar with this. I don't know that I've actually been in. I've been in the vocoder, but I don't know if I've actually looked in here recently.
So the scale vocoder. Well, I think it'd be worth. Should we read its instructions?
Yeah, always a good place. I love this. Bring this center. Yeah. Center frequencies are tuned to a bass pitch and scale.
Bass, pitch, and a scale.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the source material to be filtered by the sidechain controlled filters. Sound is heard directly through the filters, whereas the sidechain is never heard directly. For example, if you want to make an animal talk, put a sample of the animal sound here and put a sample of speech or use a microphone as the sidechain.
Okay, so it's just where the bands are tuned to a scale.
Yeah,
The difference.
exactly. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Um,
this is interesting. So where's the scale? Those are the intervals.
intervals here. So this is the interval pattern of the scale in half steps. For example, a major scale would be, yeah, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step.
Okay,
The
and then
off.
presumably it repeats that every octave. How many bands does it have? I guess somewhere it should say the number.
44.
44 bands.
This is the number of bandpass filters in the filter bank.
Well, we're doing noise, so that's like way too many.
So,
Should we have
so
six? Should we have 16?
16 bands. Okay.
And if we're doing noise, are we gonna have like microtonal intervals?
I think we should use our bass pi tuning. That would be pretty cool. A bank of bandpass filters tuned to intervals of
The
pi.
intervals of pi.
I think I still have it over here. Let me look. Yeah, it's right. I think it's right here. It's always on hand. Pi always on hand. Yeah. So
I can't remember exactly how we did that. So what do we do? Double bass pi inverse. What that would
uh,
128
the,
collect.
the pi tuning is right here.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
But
And
if sorry, I was just gonna say that's if we want 12 intervals to the octave of pi.
to the poctave. The
To the octave. Yeah, I like it.
pictive.
Or we can
Pictive.
make 13 intervals. I guess maybe if I end up performing this here, just for some clarity, maybe we'll leave it at 12. But
Yeah. But so we need eight. So we need eight of those numbers. So that thing that you've, well, if you want to scale with So we'll go into the pi verse. Oh, this would be tricky because pi goes above 2. I mean, the intervals here. I don't know what happens if you go above the octave with the intervals. That's interesting. We'll find out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like
What,
okay.
okay, where do we start? So we need to put um, our main focus for now is on this interval section, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we actually want to put in. I see what you're saying. We need to know what an interval is in pi because it's not going to be one note number or something like that, right?
Mm. Well, you can just copy and paste that thing in, and then we just replace the word key number with the number that you want, if that makes sense.
I'm sorry. say it again.
Copy and paste that expression instead of the small interval rounded nn.
Yeah.
This will be the quick way of doing it. And then where it says key number, just type in like 60. And that will be your first.
Got it. I see.
And then
we just gonna do it again for.
Yeah.
And what do we want here?
What kind of pi scale do we want? Do we want a major pi scale? In which case it'll be 62.
I see. If we're gonna stick with that, yeah. Okay, major pi. Yeah.
Major pi.
Right.
And that would be 64.
64,
yeah.
right? Let me make this jumbo.
Oh, you could put them on different lines if you want.
Yeah, it would be easier, certainly, wouldn't it? Yeah.
And then we'd have, but then like 65, 67, 69.
Step, half step. So this is 65, right?
Yeah.
And then 67.
Yeah. 69.
And then 71.
Yeah. So that's going to go above the octave. So it'll be interesting to see how amazing this sounds. Should we run it?
Yeah, let's run it and see what happens. Here we go. Got nothing.
I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, and okay.
Oh, it's wanting a keyboard input. That's why.
All right, let's investigate, huh?
Yeah. Let's have a look. What else does
it? Tonic key pitch. This is the tonic or first pitch in the scale.
Oh. The interval.
Okay.
Oh, actually, have a look at. Sorry, I think I've messed up the intervals. Yeah, no, that's giving it in hertz. That's why we can't hear it. These intervals should be like it says 0, 2, 4, whatever. So this is a lot easier than
we're making it.
Yeah. So do you see what I mean? Like what we've come up with the hertz of the thing, but right. We just need a multiplier. So the multiplier. Yes. So if we delete all of that. It's not all of it. No, not all of it. So the multiplier would be pi over 2. So yeah, if you just go double pi divided by 2 times that thing. No. Yes. No, hold on. This will make sense. Double pi divided by 2 times 60. That's
So double pi.
yeah, you got that already.
Yeah, you mean double pi to the power?
No. Oh, is that to the power? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right here. This is not divided by. This is
Oh,
raised to.
I can't even read. Yeah. No, double pi divided by. So use that double pi.
Okay.
Double pi divided by 2 times 60. No, times, what am I saying? It's times 0. Times 0. Yeah, times 0. Guess what that equals? Times 0. And then get rid of the 0 NN hertz stuff at the beginning.
I'll lose this.
Yeah, you don't even need the brackets.
Don't we? Arithmetic operation should be enclosed in curly braces.
Yeah, and you're in curlies. So
Okay.
you don't need you don't need the round, the parentheses.
The parentheses, yeah. So like that.
Yeah, and then just copy that 7 times.
Okay, I'm gonna lose all this, yeah?
Yeah. We were being far too sophisticated. That was our problem.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many have I done here? Like one more. Yeah.
Okay, and so those should be 2. So 0, 2, 4, 5.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
2, 4, whole step, half step.
Yeah.
Whole step, whole step, whole step.
You got it. So what we're saying is we're taking the normal kind of semitone intervals, but we're stretching it a bit because we're using the pi.
Using base pi.
So yeah, because normally that would be like 2, wouldn't it? Instead we're multiplying by. Yeah, I think that's right. And then
yeah, so this is the root. Like this is our home, our tonic in the base pi.
Yeah.
So that's where it all starts.
Which is where everything starts because it's 0. Yeah.
Right, and then it goes up a whole step, which is 2 times 2, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and then 12 would be a half step at the pi octave.
Yeah.
The octave.
At the octave.
All right, now let's hear if we got something. We do.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Let's put a different sample in here, huh?
Go on then. Noise, remember?
Yeah. How are we doing on time? Okay, 17 minutes left, and we got something noisy.
Noise. What kind of noise?
Any thoughts come to mind?
We could have, I don't know, digital noise as produced by Kyma itself.
You want to use something other than a sample here?
Yeah, like you could use a analysis file. Like do a spectrum. Yeah, get spectrum in RAM.
Spectrum in RAM, okay.
And shove that instead of the generic source.
Leaves that, okay. Then we need this to drive something though, don't we?
Oh, that hold on. So
being like an oscillator.
Is that the side? Is that the side chain or the
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll try it anyway. It'll be interesting, and then maybe put in the spectrum in RAM. That is what an. Oh, I see it. Just playing it. Okay, number of partials. So make it 2. No, we want a low one. Put 1024. That would give quite a low for what hertz? What's the word I'm looking for? Sample rate are you on? You on 48?
I'm on 48. Yeah.
So 1000. That may be a bit low. Maybe you want 512. Yeah. Try playing that.
I think this is going to be brutal, don't you? Just playing this noise with
Yeah.
like doesn't this have to drive so
No.
a
I mean,
resynthesis?
normally, yes, but in our case, we
I'm gonna loosely put my headphones like this because I just know that this could be brutal. Be ready to mute your speaker. Maybe I'm wrong, but
no,
all right.
it may be slightly harsh.
I think it's I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, I never would think to do that. Okay, all right.
So, so how about this then? Um, make a copy of. Let's make a crossfader. So here's what I'm thinking. So the tonality of that, sorry, the bass frequency of that is driven by the fact that what we're listening to is the frame.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a data frame really, and
Yeah.
that it's a 512 partial, so it's 512 samples long. So that's its kind of frequency that it will sound like to us. It will sound like a noisy waveform that is repeating at that frequency,
At
which is
512 hertz.
yeah, not 512 samples, which at 48 is
Oh,
which is going to be what about 100 hertz ish or something, which is
okay.
fairly low,
Yeah.
but
Still
okay,
audible.
they're
Yeah.
still audible. But you could make another one of those with a different number of partials, and that would create like a harmonic.
I see. So we want to just grab another Spectrum and RAM down here.
Yeah, and you could put I don't know either a mixer or a crossfader or something, maybe a crossfader. Crossfader is not the best one. You want crossfade interpolate N
And
is
crossfade interpolate
yeah, because it
N,
doesn't
right?
have the sort of panning thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's got 4 inputs by default, so you can choose any of those to replace.
Oh, okay, yeah, because we're gonna lose it anyways.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, and then we want to lose this stuff. And then do another Spectrum and RAM, right?
Yeah.
Paste special. Okay. And
So if we go, yeah, if you did 256, that'd be up an octave. If you did 128, I guess that would be up.
don't we want to move in pi here as well?
I don't know if
Or
we're
we,
are we allowed to do the number of partials have to be a power of 2? Maybe not. You could move in pi, so you could do 512 divided by pi. You might have to. I wonder if it will let you do that, or if it will go. You need to round it.
should I see if I evaluate?
Or you could evaluate and then just truncate. Just make it 163. Because you can't have a partial. I mean, you couldn't have half a sample.
That would be wild. A partial.
Yeah.
All right. So 163.
Yeah, might let's do that. And in the you know where it says linear time, the because it's the same. We're playing the same analysis, but there where it says the duration. Oh, I see. We got this stretch. Okay. At the end where it like multiplies it by 2,
Yeah.
if you just put 2.1 or 2.01 or something, it'll be just a little bit out of time with the first one, so it won't be quite in time with it.
That'll make it a little more interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
What do we have in here? Fade. Okay.
Sounds amazing. It's sounding a bit better before. What have we done? Do you have to press a key on the keyboard to get it to...
Get it going. Clipping like crazy. But, yeah, that... where did we go wrong? Maybe we can't... I don't think this is necessarily a problem. All this seems fine.
Yeah, we haven't changed anything. I wonder why it suddenly got upset. Well, I mean, you could temporarily delete the crossfade and just go back to having one and see if it is happy again.
Which one did we keep? We kept the 163.
No.
Nothing.
Maybe the 163 was just, it was made it unhappy.
Let's see. What did we have here? 512?
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Okay, so
okay.
Strange. All right, so let's use the power of 2 then with the crossfade interpolate in. Yeah, go back to what we kind of had. Special. I'm gonna lose this other stuff.
Oh, did you do a Command L on that?
I did a Command L, yeah.
I didn't know you could do that on the inputs field. That's cool.
Yeah, it just makes it big because otherwise you only get this little view right here.
No, that's a nice little trick.
Right.
And
so you want to go?
Try 256.
256.
Yeah. So that should be that should be up an octave. We'll see if it likes that. And we can leave the rest the same and see if we get away with it.
Let's see how that is, and then we can adjust this stretch too.
Yeah. We're still making noise.
Which is promising. How are we doing on time?
We are doing
on the home stretch.
Oh yeah. What happens if you pull the bandwidth way down? Oh. Here's a thought.
I'm curious. Go ahead. What do you got?
The bandwidth in the scale vocoder.
Yep.
How about you
use key timbre?
The Z. Multiply it by
key velocity?
Key velocity, yeah. Yeah.
And what about side bandwidth? Let's control the bandwidth of the filters on the side chain.
Is 1 minus bandwidth. Okay, yeah.
1 minus key timbre. So I can use the Y.
Oh.
On the continuum.
Go on, man. I want to hear it.
I don't remember what did I do? What did I put? What did we put? Okay, so what do you think?
I like it. I I tell you, the other thing you could do in the spirit of noise
Mm-hmm.
is where it says tonic and we got key pitch.
Here, yeah.
You could. What's key pitch in? Key pitch is in. We could force that to hertz, couldn't
The
we?
pitch is in note numbers,
Is it? So yeah,
isn't it?
if you force that, yeah, force it to note numbers, and then and no, yeah, not hertz. Just leave it in note numbers, and then multiply that by pi over 2. And then we'll also have that. We'll have stretched the tuning on your keyboard as well. Except yours doesn't have keys, so maybe that was a bit redundant because you could go in between them anyway. But
Yeah.
it's even more out of tune.
That was an improvement, I think.
Right, we got a couple of minutes left.
Do we? All right, let's review and make sure we've checked all the boxes of our challenge. Okay, we're definitely using noise.
Is
We're
there
in the scale. Is
missing?
there something missing? There always has been. Probably will continue to be. And a sound processor. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should save this as because here's an idea of something missing. What if you copied that whole sound,
This whole flow.
the whole flow,
Uh-huh.
and maybe do you have to paste it? Yeah, you have to paste it into like a emptiness. Paste it into your emptiness, and
So you
then
want to just take it here, yeah.
yeah, and then drag it back and replace the noise with it. And then you might want to go change the something about those spectra so they're not completely the same. So like maybe change the linear time. Yeah, change that duration.
I feel like we need to have pi in here. Times
Just
can
pi.
we double
Yeah.
and that one?
Do you see where it says above where it says stretch times 2 in the trigger?
Yeah.
You'll need that there as well.
Oh,
Because I think that's that's how it's restarting.
yeah. So I guess we need that. Double is undeclared.
What? Oh, duple.
Duple.
Duple. Dude.
What am I doing here? Double. There we go. I lost my 2.01. That's what we need down here as well.
Yeah.
But restriction double pi.
Oh, that might be right.
Okay, let's check it out.
Let's check that out. See what that does. Did I break it? It's got less noisy.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
Cool. Have you got time?
All right, so we've got 2 minutes. Okay, let's give it a name. I think Noisevember. Noisevember scale. Do you have any thoughts here? I'm just thinking out loud here. Noisevember scale, vocoder. Is this
Pi.
bass pi tuning?
Yeah.
Pi tuning. KBD. Really actually continuing.
Very good. Are we there? Should we slap a reverb on it?
You have the void. We need the void actually.
Yeah.
No, what I have the void somewhere in a veg box.
Yeah, or this isn't an expensive sound. You could put binaural early reflections on the end. That thing can be pretty weird.
This guy?
Yeah. Yeah, try shoving that.
Just plunk it on here?
Just plonk it on the end. Play that. See what...
Oh, jeez. Right on.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll save it.
Yeah.
And we'll have it available if people want to pick it up from here, huh?
Yeah.
I need to move my closing thoughts, Alan.
That was cool. There's one. I'm trying to remember which one it is. There's one parameter in the binaural early reflections that if you change the BCS control and give it a larger range than it's supposed to have, it goes really bonkers.
Head width or something?
No, I think it is the I think it might be the tilt. I think it might be the filter tilt.
Down here.
Yeah. I think that has like a -1 to +1 range in the VCS or something, but you can ramp it up if you yeah, just sort of top middle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's this one. And yeah, make it like -5 to +5 or something like that, and then go a bit beyond its range and see if it. Maybe it's in the negative range. There's some place where it just goes a bit weird. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was that one. Anyway,
Well,
we can leave that for
leave it there.
viewers. I think
The viewers.
Andreas will remember which one it is, I'm sure.
All right. Well, that's a homework assignment.
That's
Figure
your
out which
find
parameter.
out which one in the binaural early reflection. It might be the filter. There's one that you take outside its normal range, and it all starts. It can blow up, but it can do some really weird stuff as well. It's really cool.
It's really surreal, subjective sort of sound.
Yeah, just noisy. Well done.
All right. Yeah. Well, I was going to say the same to you. That was some good ideas.
Pi
That was
got
cool.
Pi got back in there.
Pi's back in there. Can't go wrong with that. And
we used the Spectrum as a noise source, which is
yeah, that was wild. I always when I go to play something like this without a resynthesis, that makes me nervous. But you had it right. That's good.
Well, anytime a sound says "do not listen to the output of this sound," you got to listen to the output.
Then you just go and do it. Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, we'll do it again soon.
Yeah.
And we'll have this downloadable for people if they want to check it out.
Yep, in the descriptions and
everywhere else. Yeah.
Everywhere else. Follow the links to the
follow the links. Yep, and we'll see everyone next time. See you soon, Alan.
Yeah, see you. That was great. Good fun.
Right on. Good work. That was fun.
Okay. Bye.